Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 128 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. Again, no face cam on this one. We're going to start with the Japanese FF Challenge 450. And we can have the Nissan Qashqai, because why not? Why is there no face cam? Well, I explain it more in the Forza Motorsport video, but basically... I was drinking a lot of diet cola, or zero sugar cola, and there's an ingredient in that aspartame or whatever it's called, and it can cause spots. And one decided that it wanted to exist just below my beard that I didn't realise was there. So when I went to shave my beard, I caught it with the shaver, and it's kind of gone very big and very red. So I don't really want it to appear on camera because it looks frigging awful. So yeah, I mean there's cream and stuff going on it, but it's, you know, it takes a bit before the cream can actually get rid of it and completely heal it properly. So yeah, that's why there's no face cam. Oh, turn. There we go. This car feels so weird with no engine. I mean, it has got an engine, so you can hear it, but it only kicks in at high speeds. It goes to electric mode. Or maybe because we're pushing it, it's not in electric mode now. Which would make sense. Normally, if you're just cruising along, the engine basically just works as a generator. And it charges the electric motors. So it's technically not a hybrid because it's electric at all times, but... yeah. I mean, you can see how much of the battery I've used there. And we get a little bit of energy. It seems some regenerative, I can't say that word, braking. You know what I meant to say. Regenerative braking. Spec 3 is next week as well. The DLC for this. On the massive update. Obviously not when you see it, it'll have been out for months, but when I'm recording. So yeah, that'll be fun. There we go. Clean race bonus. Very difficult to not get a clean race bonus there. I didn't mean to click on that. Let's go over here. American Clubman Cup. We can actually have this, so we'll have it. Why not? Even though it's a bit of an awkward car to break. And I've got to remember to actually turn the first corner. Reason being, in Forza recently, it has been the alternative version of the track, which I can't really show you there because we've missed it, but Basically, it skips this entire section. It's like the original version of the track that used to exist. Can I get past this Corvette, please? Thank you. So that is a Corvette, right? Yes, it is definitely a Corvette. Well, you can see where the track comes in there. There's like an entire section where you can just skip that entire bit. And Forza is quite fond of using that version of the track. It does have the original version of Laguna, or this version of Laguna Seca in it. Oh, awkward cars, stop trying to be mean and block me in. That might have also ruined my clean race bonus, because I think I might have just skipped the corner a little bit. Coming down the hill. Technically, I didn't go off the track, I just was on the other side of the rumble strips. Where is that? Like, where does the track actually go to do that? Goes off there, but I don't think... No, this game doesn't appear to have the original or that version of the track. Don't know if it's a more recent thing that they've added or what, but because I know with Gran Turismo, part of the issue is like the tracks are very high detailed, because when they scanned it like years ago, they got it in really high detail. But obviously, I mean, it's a thing. They're changing what Willow Springs looks like, and people are like, are they going to change it for Gran Turismo 7? And people are like, well, it's probably not even going to be updated for Gran Turismo 8, the way Polyphony, how long it takes Polyphony to do things. They'd have to rescan the entire track just to add all these extra rumble strips and runoff areas into the game. That's the thing as well with like a lot of these cars. They're getting like really high detail because they're like, oh, we're scanning them in such high detail, we'll never need to scan the car in again. Yeah, great, but it also takes you like 9 months to release a car in the game once you've scanned it, because you need to get that much detail in. Like, there's definitely a balance between graphical quality and development time. And I don't think a lot of developers these days are actually... I mean, I'm not a developer, maybe I don't know, but like... I have noticed a lot of people being like... You know, you think back to the PS2, even the 360 PS3 era, you were getting a lot of games in franchises. I think it's because, like, what was it the latest? I don't know what it's called, but like the latest Naughty Dog game got delayed again, and people were like, "Well, it's 5 years into the damn PS5's lifespan." What do you know? Like, it's... We might go through the entire generation of PS5 without a Naughty Dog game, and yet on the PS2 you had Jak 1, 2, 3, and X, and even on the PS3 you had Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, and The Last of Us. And even on, you know, PS4, you had Last of Us 2 and Uncharted 4 and the DLC for Uncharted 4. Like, games are taking too long to get made, so... I mean, we've had a decent amount of, like, Spider-Mans from Insomniac. But Insomniac apparently, like, kind of really live up to their name of, like, oh, if you work for us, you're really not getting a lot of sleep. Like, there's a lot of crunch with Insomniac. That's also the thing with, like, Rockstar and Grand Theft Auto. If you think about it, right? The PS2 era of Grand Theft Auto, you had 3 Vice City in San Andreas, and then I know they weren't technically Rockstar North games, but you also had Liberty City Story and Vice City Stories on PSP. So those spin-offs were made. On the 360 and PS3, you had 4, the 2 DLCs for GTA 4 and GTA 5, and Red Dead Redemption, and Undead Nightmare. And then on the Xbox One PS4 generation, you've got Red Dead Redemption 2. Also, you had LA Noire on 360, but I can't remember if that's a Rockstar North game or not. I know it's a Rockstar game, but I can't remember if it's Rockstar North. I don't think it is. That's what I'm wondering about. Like, game development these days takes ages. I mean, to be fair, it's not like Gran Turismo 5 and 6 also didn't take ages to come out. Because I think Gran Turismo 5 was, what, originally gonna... I don't know if it was meant to be a launch title, but it was definitely supposed to be close to launch. And then it ended up coming out in 2010. 4 years after the system came out. Where you had literally, like, 3 Forzas in the time. I think between Gran Turismo 4 and 5. So, yeah. I really should get a thumbnail at some point, but not yet. We will move on to a World Rally Challenge. We'll get one from this. We'll get one for the one make Honda race. Okay. I've just got the right type of tires on it. I don't even have dirt tires for this thing, so that tells you a lot, doesn't it? That increased its... Okay. That increased its PP. So... the AI was already making me crash into a wall, so if I don't get a clean race bonus now, I'm going to be very annoyed. Don't know where the track is, that's also an issue. I hit the car. I've said before, these don't count for clean race bonuses, in my opinion. Like, if I get one, it's nice, but I don't count them. Like, if I don't get one, I don't count it. I basically just count getting all 4 then. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, get out the way. But we're hitting the wall. Yep, okay. That really says a lot though, doesn't it? Like, the AI itself immediately put me in a wall. This thing is insanely quick though. The mighty Peugeot is an excellent vehicle. As if you would take a Honda NSX rallying. Like, come on. It's meant to be a supercar. Turn. Oh. Now the car doesn't want to turn. After I praised it. Again, no steering. One more lap. This is a long race. I mean, it's only 6 minutes, but like, still, it feels a lot longer. just remembered last Christmas, or the week after Christmas, they gave us the 30-minute weekly challenge, didn't they, in that one? So, or was it even a 60-minute one? I can't remember. It was almost December. Recording this the last week of November, so... yeah, there may be... who knows, an extra Gran Turismo. Depends how Polyphony do it. You know, depends what they have planned. There we go. Yeah, I'm. If I get a clean response here, I'd be very surprised. But yep, knew it was never going to happen. That reminds me, I need to check what the next bloody legendary car is. Okay. Right, this is going to be annoying. Because it's this vehicle that basically has no... It doesn't brake and it doesn't steer. Because it's a Formula 1 car from the 60s. It's absolutely shite. At least it's got a paint job on it. And the other thing is, I went to check the legend car thing, and guess what? There is... the website's down. Let's actually hit the brakes. Can we outbrake him? We should be able to outbrake these guys because we have modern brake discs. And yet it still does not brake. It's a terrible car to drive. I feel like Polyphony did not... I mean, maybe it's easier to drive for a wheel or something, but I feel like Polyphony did not expect anyone to drive this with a controller, which is saying a lot, isn't it? When, you know, the average person that's playing this game is using a controller, they're not using a wheel. That is the problem with the real driving simulator. They're certainly on a console, not a PC. You know, at least I put the high RPM turbo on it, not the mid-range one. But yeah, we're not getting the cling race bonus, and because we're hitting so many of them. But it's like, well, what do you expect me to do? It doesn't steer. It doesn't brake. I kind of got the hang of it now, but now we're in second, so that's kind of annoyingly pointless. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like I've got the hang of it now, but it's not very helpful when you're trying to get past everyone. It's things like this that make me wish that, like, Gran Turismo had the rewind function from Forza. Like, come on. You spin out, and it's in this thing. It's like you have to start all over again. Turn. Power down. Here we go. And again, this race is taking more than 5 minutes. For what is 5 laps. And we've got 2 more to go. Because it's a 2-minute lap. Come on, here we go. I feel like it's easier to control now that there's like no. Now I'm not trying to overtake anyone. And still, we're only 6 seconds ahead. Go. Now it's the final lap. Hooray. And what, it's a World Touring Car 900 as the last race? Strangely, I feel like the World Touring Car 900 is like the easiest. Because it's literally just get the Formula 1 car one, I think, isn't it? Oh no, that's the GR prototype series. Yeah. Well, yeah, I feel like I didn't have issues with the Bolton Car 900, so we'll see. We'll see what our options are. We're now 11.5 seconds ahead, at least. Maybe I will go bowling. Right, well, I'm going to get a thumbnail, even though I really did not enjoy that race. Okay, well, I got the thumbnail. Let us do the World Touring Car 900. Then, what's the options? I feel like I probably ended up using this, right? But I think it's one where I ended up, like, actually pitting. I'm not sure. I mean, there's only one way of finding out, and that's to put the thing on the fuel map. Yeah, our laps remaining counter was going up a bit there. So it also helps if we can overtake the people just in front of us. You, get out the way. In your stupid Lexus. Come on. Putting the power down a little bit too much. I probably will have to fill up with fuel. Who knows? The way Mercedes. I mean, this thing is still insanely fast even on fuel map 6. Literally just forced that Supra off the track. Power down. Here's the McLaren that I just bought last week. Just realised this is 10 laps. No, I didn't just... I knew it was 10 laps. For some reason I was thinking it was going to be 15. Still 32 seconds behind first place. Look how far ahead they are on the map. That is the genuine problem that I have with Gran Turismo, is like the challenge is not so much like the race itself or the track. It's literally just catching up to the AI when they're like ages ahead of you. Whereas Forza, it's getting through the actual pack of cars. Without hitting anyone. Okay, put the power down again a bit too early there. Out of the way. God, he's actually quite aggressive for the AI. Probably gonna have to get the tyres done as well, so we will see. But just think, we are finishing this track faster than we were doing Watkins Glen. That is the and then imagine how fast I would actually be doing it if this car had full abilities and wasn't hampered by having to be on fuel map 6 so I can finish. Okay, it's like 6th and 5th are like up here, and then everyone else is bunched up. Oh no, okay, 3rd, 2nd and 1st are together then. That's good at least. It actually seems like the AI are actually battling each other, despite being grouped up in these like little things. which is kind of surprising. You don't normally get that. The way. Yeah, you thought you had the power, didn't you? Well, guess what? I got the power. Yeah, we're definitely going to need tyres. We're halfway through and we've used like 75%. But presumably the AI is also going to go in for tyres. In fact, I'm going to not actually overtake them. I might overtake the guy in third, but... Oh, it kind of helps if I brake for that corner. That's what happens when you have shit tyres. Yeah, okay, okay. I have no tyres for braking now. Please, AI, are you gonna pit? Are they gonna pit? I don't know. These guys ain't. Out the way. No, the AI also ain't gonna pit yet. Maybe I just braked a little bit too late for the corner. That could also have been it. Wouldn't surprise me. Because he's right up my arse. That AI is actually pretty good. Normally I moan about the quality of the AI on this game, but this one's sticking with me. It shouldn't now though, because it actually is as well. Okay. Please, AI, go in for pit. Like, how are their tyres not as bad as mine? Okay, well, I'm going in for pit then, because I have to. Probably because I got racing softs. Oh, they went in for pit behind me, though. A lot of them are going in for pit. I'm also going to, like, totally refuel the car because... Oh, they're going to refuel as well because... It is. But I can go fuel map 1 now. And still not get past them because we're in an awkward area of the track. Has the AI actually lapped someone? Or are they getting close to lapping someone? Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, we're nowhere near them yet. Oh yes, some of the AI going in for pit. Thank God. They've all gone in for pit. Question is, am I going? No, I'm not going to beat them out with a pit thing. I'm going to beat one of them out. I'm going to beat this guy out. Well, I'm not going to beat him out. I'm going to get past him. Well, I'm going to try and get past him. Oh, and then apparently I'm going to go onto the grass and must ruin me race that. Still going faster than we were last time. I bet it's because I got racing softs on. If I had racing hards on, it wouldn't be so. Wouldn't have used as much. We're 2 seconds faster than previous. We were even faster than our first lap, which is when you get time taken off you because the game doesn't immediately hand you control. Out of the way, Mr. Supra. Just slowing me down. Has he just, like, not got any fuel or whatever? Did he not bother going into it? Because he's very slow. Maybe that explains why the AI actually lapped him. I was going to say I will go to, like, fuel map 6 again, but there's no need. We definitely have enough fuel to finish the race. Here's another guy. Thankfully, there was a little bit of a straightaway there where I could overtake him. Hounder's gone in for more. Okay. Fuel. I didn't realise I didn't finish the sentence. Yeah, he's gone for more fuel. Bit of a strange place to do it, but I've done it. That AI, by the way, look, you can see it forced an extra 2 seconds on me. Also, I was overtaking on the left, so what does he do? Go into my path. Oh, well, that's kind of ruined that, but... oh well. Cross the line. Didn't expect to get the clean race bonus, and I didn't, obviously. Right. Well, time to do the roulette wheel. Actually, yeah, there is a roulette, isn't there? Because there's one that I got for which you didn't see for the driving marathon, because it happened when I had to restart the Honda race. But also, we may as well get these 2 cars, which I'm pretty sure I already have. Be very surprised if I didn't. Right, okay, roulette ticket. A car part for a car that I probably don't have. I mean, maybe I have the Subaru BRZ Sport, who knows? But we have 2.7 million credits now. I have been RobtheMod. Thanks for watching part 128 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. And I hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.